Hi, I wanted to share with you what I've done with one of these 260s I got from my friend John. I took a harmonica that was in G and turned it into a C harmonica that starts on G. It's of course got the B flat as blowhole 4, or what would have been 4 is now 2. So it's a C7 chord for a blow. And of course a D minor 6 or a G7 with no root on the draw. So because it starts on G, it's easy to find that G. One of the big problems for me with chromatic harmonica is finding where the note is. You don't want to play a bad note. It doesn't take too many bad notes for people to tune you out, especially if you're playing a harmonica. And so you want to be able to find the note and then go from there. You can probably do okay if you find the note first. So this puts the G on the bottom. The top note is that C. Meisterklasse is the Hohner 14-hole instrument that features the G on the bottom. So that's what I call it. I call it a Meisterklasse bebop. And even though the 10-hole isn't a very big range, most people don't want to hear harmonicas played above hole 9 on a regular chromatic. You know, for my money, and this didn't cost me anything, you want a range that is pleasing to the ear. So I'm pretty happy with the range. This goes down to what I understand to be the fourth string of the violin, of the G note there, up to, is that high C? I don't know. It's high enough C. So this is a 2.5 octave instrument, just like before, a 10-hole harmonica. Incidentally, there are some other 10-hole harmonicas out there that are probably better than the 260. I don't like the cheese grater mouthpiece, and these still have nails holding the reed plates onto the comb. Hopefully you're brave enough to at least take the cover plates off your harmonica. But the point of this video is, the more you work with your harmonica, the more satisfaction you'll have. Learn how to replace wind savers or valves. Being able to tune your harmonica will make it better for everybody, because if you can play in tune, people will like you better. And I like the 10-hole because you can cup it completely. And I gotta say, I like the bebop in the key of G especially, because you've got the draw B and also a B flat that you can do the button to scoop or flip or whatever we call that. Chip. Chip, to chip the note. Thank you, Smokey Joe Leone. So needless to say, I'm liking this harmonica a lot for G blues. Chromatic enables you to get all the notes. You can bend this instrument Granted, it's not like bending a blues harp. We'll never replace the 10-hole diatonic. It just is a different animal. But they're similar enough, I consider them the same. The difference is in the tone and the bending. Of course, you can bend every note on a chromatic, but not as well as you can bend one note on a diatonic. So that's it for now. I'm encouraging you to work on your own harmonicas, because I'm real happy with the 260 Hohner 10-hole harmonica that I've refashioned into Bebop Meisterklasse tuning. Starts on G, and goes up to 2 octaves of C, and then down below to the G. Um, Seidel will custom tune your harmonica. So if you want a 12 hole that starts on G, that would be real good too. I have been resisting the urge to spend the money because times is tough. That doesn't mean you can't play the harmonica though. So get out there and make some noise, and thanks for listening to me, Gary Lehman, in San Diego, California.